Hey everyone, and welcome back to another round of therapy for Library of Ruina. Here we go again. So last time that we had talked about things, it hadn't quite progressed to the level, I think, where we had committed the atrocities of making loved ones. No, who am I kidding? We killed plenty of loved ones. Of taking couples and ripping them apart. Aside from Jack and Pierre and... Wow, this is really nothing new. But today, at least this past week, we killed Lowell, turned him into a book, found his widow, told him we had a book, and convinced her to come to the library. No, actually, we didn't convince her. She came of her own free will, to which Angela says, "Human, you have freedom. Why you not choose to live?" To which she says, "F you, robot. Hope is what gives me the ability to do what I want to do in life and the power to keep going, and I will steamroll you," to which she immediately regrets having said any of that because we just steamrolled her. She lost one of her friends, and what's his name pulled a Philip. My god, he ran so fast, dragging her behind him, that it was not even funny. It was like one of those moments where like the hero just jumps in, sweeps up the heroine, and then just starts running as fast as you can in the opposite direction. That's what that was. And she even had like half a distortion or ego going. I have no idea, but I can't wait to see that next fight because that's gonna be awesome. But this is not why we're here, aside from making widows. This is not why we're here, no. We're here to talk about the fact that this isn't therapy time for Angela. No, this is now Roland therapy session. So you know those moments in life where you thought that something else was going to be happening and you expected full on to be prepared for someone to do something very specific, only to find out that the real thing that was going to happen was pretty much like the Spanish Inquisition, and nobody saw it coming. Well, except for you people who've already been down this path and who probably need therapy as much as I do for all of this, but you know what I mean. You know, I wasn't expecting magical girl Roland to be a thing. I wasn't expecting Roland's past to be so freaking dark. But man, holy freaking balls, is that a trip and a half. My god, I think that Roland was pretty much dead when his wife died at this point. And he got upset. He got so angry, like Angela got angry the first time. It was like, what? Hold on. What is going on? What is going on? I thought Angela was going to be the one that was on therapy session today. Why are we... Oh my magical girls. Yes! Dare I say, Magical Girl Roland is probably the best. I don't care. I don't care if we did not get Angela Magical Girl. I didn't need that. I didn't know I needed the King of Greed as Roland in my life until we saw that Chad on screen. And he repeatedly punched me in the face for his own sake of therapy. Laverne, I still salute you for taking that right to the face. You were a good nugget. I mean, but it kind of makes sense. It really does kind of make sense to say that this is probably going to end the way it began, with Angela and Roland in a room, and I really hope that it can be an ending of peace instead of them facing each other and suddenly the knives come out. Because right now, it's kind of like, well, who has the worst backstory? And Roland is definitely over here with the "I have a lot of darkness," while Angela's over here with "I have a lot of darkness too." And they're like, "Oh yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah? Yeah." And I'm like, please don't have a darkness measuring contest, because I'll tell you, nobody wins. It's just something that you don't need to do. And I'm really, 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 really hoping that it doesn't end up being like that, because my entire heart can't take it. My heart will not take it, can't take it, won't want it. It'll reject reality, and then it'll just toss everything into an absolute garbage fire. Absolute garbage fire. This is where that'll be. This is where that'll be. It's what it deserves to be in. I don't need to cry. I don't need to cry. I already cry enough on Heaven's Ward. I don't need to cry going through this library of death and destruction. And holy freaking crap, Roland. My God. All right. Angela's bad. Okay, she caused an entire city to have this thing. She caused the distortion, which caused Roland to go freaking berserk. Because we just saw in Gabora's floor realization today that Roland has a mountain of bodies behind him. Used to be a grade 1 fixer, now demoted to a grade 9. But my God, how did he get strong enough to go and attack a syndicate? Leveling a syndicate. The middle finger, no less, and no, I'm not using it. You thought I was gonna stick it up, didn't you? You went and attacked the middle finger and took out one of the syndicate families on freaking, like, what the freaking hell, Roland? By yourself? When were you that strong? When were you that strong? I gotta see this through the end. I have more questions about Roland than I do about anything else in this entire story. And all of you out there, don't tell me, because I don't want to know until they tell me about it. Because my God, if you do, I'm gonna send Gabora after you. Don't worry, this will be your head. This is your head when Gabora's thighs come around you. It'll be like Angela popping into a room. But seriously, the more I go through Library of Ruina, the more questions I have, and this may not be my first choice in game, but everything is so unique. I kind of want to say that this is just, it's been one long experience in things that I didn't really think I'd be interested in until now I start thinking about wearing everything that pops up on the screen. It's like, oh, new character, can I wear you? Oh, new character, can I wear you? Oh, new drip, hold on. Can I get a trophy that I can wear off of you? Yes? Yeah. Let's do this. Come on, let's commit atrocities together. Can we all be bosom buddies and just murder the world together? I mean, if you'd like to take me up on that proposal, feel free to hit the subscribe button right over here and check out the rest of the content. Or, just hang around for more vlogs as they come out for therapy. And we're going to be doing, we are definitely going to be doing different ones for different games as we're going through them to talk about it and, share how I'm feeling about the story. And you guys can definitely do that in the comments below as well. But hey, if you want to check out the Let's Play, feel free to check that over here. Until next time, adventurers, may the tricks be with you. Peace!